how we've missed those two players. First, the midfield general, tenacious, tackling Torreira. And then there's Ramsey. Welcome back to both of them. And they both scored for Arsenal. Yes! Hi, and welcome again to Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over the world. Yes, those two players, especially Ramsey and Torreira. Welcome back to both of them. Welcome back. You know what? I probably said in my Twitter account a couple of times. My Twitter account, Cannon Fodder's account, that this game will define Arsenal's season. Why did I say that? Well, we've still got 6 more games to go in the Premier League. So we've got some way to go where we're going to end up at the end of the season. But within the next 7 days, that will define the season. That really will define. Can't get my words all twisted up now. But yeah, I mean, the most important thing is we've got a clean sheet, because we know what Arsenal are like are away from home. Abysmal away record. Abysmal. But, you know, getting back to the game there, fantastic. Fantastic first half. So we saw, we started at the blocks so quickly. You know, Napoli were nowhere to be seen. You know, and the intricate plays, Ozil was back to his, fantastic self. Movement all over the field there. I know that sometimes the Lacazette was a little bit left, on his heels, and I kind of got the feeling that it wasn't going to be his night. I'm just thinking, is he lacking some kind of confidence there? Because even in the second half, he scuffed, a shot, and that's unlike Lacazette. But anyway, just keep it. I'm gonna try and keep this video very, very positive. So yeah, the first goal with Ramsey. Again, the intricate play between Maitland-Niles and Lacazette, and the way he slotted the ball in there. Yeah, we're going to miss Ramsey. We're going to really miss him. But fantastic. And then if things couldn't get any better, the tackling midfield tenacious general in Torreira. Yeah, back to his fantastic self. I mean, I've probably said it a couple of times again that he got the yellow card, and maybe it was a blessing in disguise because he looked reinvigorated, back to his his best form there, and he actually managed to retrieve the ball, intercept the ball in midfield, and he dummied it. He dummied the defender there, and actually he scuffed the ball, and from behind, you could see literally the ball was it wasn't going to go in the goal. So I think it deflected off Koulibaly. But we'll take that. We'll take that. So the second half, what an indifferent second half. And it was going to always be a test of our nous, of our strength and mentality. The first 50 minutes of the second half was absolutely terrible. We kept giving away the ball, we're getting caught out, in terrible positions. And we gave Koulibaly too much time on the ball, and I know he was pinging the ball, over the midfield, and, excuse me, and over the defence, and our defence had to earn their money because many a times, their attackers were left offside. There's a fly here, but yeah, I just thought we were very, very sloppy in the second half, and I guess any other team maybe would have put away at least one goal there, but I'm not complaining. And I've got to say, rather than the performance, the result is more important than anything because we kept a clean sheet. So just some critique, some minor points there. I did say that we were very sloppy, and I've got to say, Maitland-Niles tried to overplay the ball once too many times. Just keep it nice and simple. Do the simple things easily, nice, and without any complications. Again, too many times he was on the ball, he was at the touchline, and he had the opportunity to cross the ball, and he tried to come back on himself, and he lost the ball, a couple of times there. Just keep it nice and simple. I know, he helped, Ramsey get the goal there, the first goal, but just keep the things nice and simple. That's one thing. The other thing is, I'm a little bit worried about Lacazette, because again, I can see, he's demure, the way he is, he kind of gets frustrated very, very quickly, and he needs a goal. He needs a goal, and like I said, he scuffed a shot, and it is so unlike Lacazette there. It's unlike him. So I just want him to keep calm, cool and collective, and I've got to say, Emery was right to hook him off, because you can just see it wasn't going to be his night. And the other striker, Aubameyang, he had a couple of chances that maybe he should have scored. And why am I being a little bit too hard on him? But the main thing is we got the win. We got the clean sheet. There are no injuries. So, I know I haven't done this in a while, but my man of the match, or my men of the match, is going to be Lucas Torreira, my midfield general, and Aaron Ramsey. Fantastic performance, and it's good to see that literally he lasted the whole 90 minutes. Actually, yeah, Ramsey. But yeah, it was. I was shouting and saying, "Come on, Arsenal! Don't let me down. Keep your heads." Yeah, I think we just need to have better game management, because again, the second half, I was just slightly on tender hooks. I was thinking, just shut out the game. Don't give them any opportunities. Let's keep a clean sheet, and we did that. So there's not much more really I can say about that. Before I wrap it up, this video, I want to say it was good to see David Ospina back. I know he was on the subs bench. He was sat behind Carlo Ancelotti. So yeah, being that he's like still connected to Arsenal, welcome back, David Ospina. But anyhow, this has been Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over the world, and it's 2-0 from the first leg. Breaking news.